This is the Philips Fingerprint Smart Lock. We have 4 means of access. That would be fingerprint, PIN code, mechanical key. You can also give people a one-time PIN code. Let's open the box and put it to the test. We have a template here basically for the size of your door, shows you where to drill if you want to put a hole in it. We have a barcode for the app, and we have a whole user manual on how to install it. Oopsie. Plate that you put on the door, and you put this on top. So this is the place that you put the batteries. We need 4 AA batteries. I really like the titanium look on this back plate. And one more to reveal the keypad. There's like numbers like very dim in here, I think because it's not on yet. And actually this is one of the nicest smart lock that I ever seen. You have the fingerprint sensor here, we have the touch keypad right here, we have the Philips, and we have a LED here to show you the status. And under this we have a keyhole for a physical key. I love that it's hidden because most of the smart locks have it like showing in the front, but it is hidden right here. Oh, that's pretty cool in my opinion, and it's gonna look very nice on the door. And you just need to connect this cable to the back plate, and this is the whole mechanism right here. They actually included a plastic cover so it doesn't damage the door. So far, amazing look for this smart lock. And this is the keys that you get with this smart lock. It's actually nice of Philips that they included the batteries in the box. So this is the latch bolt that comes with the door lock. Make sure you're using this and not the original one that you have on your door, because sometimes computer system doesn't work with the old one. And we have the other screws and tools for the whole installation. So this is everything in the box. Let's go ahead and install it on the door and put it to the test. First off, we need to install the latch bolt that comes in the box. Just make sure you pay attention to the up and down position. Now it's time to install the front plate. Just make sure you route the cable inside. So the cable comes in. Now we need to connect the back plate. First, we need to connect the interface and we lock it in place. We're gonna put the batteries in. You can use the door lock to lock and unlock right here, or you can press this button. Okay, so if you press the button, it will only lock the door. It doesn't unlock the door. You need to do it manually. For the first time use, we need to actually change the master PIN code. Okay. So there's this thing, if I want to touch the keypad, I might actually need to wake it up, but it's not working. When I'm doing it, I need to put my palm and it will wake up. And the door is unlocked. Okay, if I hold any key, it will lock the door. Now we need to install the app. Here's the barcode at the back of the battery pack. You need to scan that with the app so you can connect it to the app. And it's already done. Generate a one-time code. Okay, so it just gave me a one-time PIN code. So if somebody enters that code, they will be able to access one. And that will unlock the door. So what I found out so far is that you cannot use the app to enter the fingerprints or add any user or add any passwords for the keypad. You need to do it on the door lock itself. So the app is only to generate the one-time passcode. So let me just add my fingerprint. Now we need to scan the finger. You have to try it a couple of times. So let's try it. And it works flawlessly. Oh, it's super fast. This is actually one of the fastest door lock that I ever tested. Super fast. What you can do is you can actually add multiple people with different passwords. You can also add or remove the fingerprints. This lock actually can record up to 50 fingerprints and up to 20 PIN codes. Let me try using the keys to see how that works. You need to push it up. It's locked and it's unlocked. And that's pretty smooth. So the keys are just in case if you forgot your PIN code and you got locked out or the battery runs out. I guess you need the keys. And you hide it like that. Now I'm gonna set up the auto lock system. So after 10 seconds up to 180 seconds, it will automatically lock the door if you forgot to lock it. So the door is unlocked right now and it's gonna lock after 30 seconds. As you can see, it will lock the door by itself after 30 seconds. You can adjust the time. So if somebody tried to break in and try to guess the pin code after 10 times, the keypad will shut down for 3 minutes. And we also have a away mode. So if you're going on a vacation or long trip, you can put it on away mode and it will disable all the pin codes. It doesn't even accept any fingerprints as well. You only can open it with your master pin code. And if the lock is on away mode and somebody turns the lock and tries to lock in and break in, it will sound an alarm. I don't know if you can hear it, but that's the alarm. I mean, nobody can hear the alarm. It's so silent. It's not gonna scare anyone. So I guess that's one of the downsides of this keypad. So overall, this is a pretty good smart lock, and the fingerprint function works really fast. I really like the auto lock system that it has. So every time I open the door, it will lock itself, or if I forgot to lock the door. And also you can use the app to generate the one-time passcode. I wish the app had more control, maybe lock or unlock the keypad. You cannot even add users or add fingerprints using the app. You need to do all of that on the keypad. I had smart locks before and they have like a privacy mode. So if you show up at the door with a stranger that you don't want them to know your passcode, you can just put the random number before or after your actual passcode so they wouldn't know the real passcode. I tried it on this keypad and it doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't have it. And we also have a away mode. So if you go on a vacation or you're not going to be home for a long time, you can put it on away mode. So that will disable all the fingerprints and all the passcode except the master pin code. So if somebody tries to break in using the keyhole, it's gonna sound the alarm, but the alarm is not really loud and it's not gonna bother anyone, or it's not gonna scare the person who's trying to break in. But overall, for the day-to-day use that you just don't want to bother with the key and you just want to use your fingerprint, that's a pretty good product. I recommend it to you if you want to get it. I am going to leave a link down in the description